G'day viewers, I'm Chris. Welcome to the Creative Space. Today we're doing another product review, so let's head on over to the workbench and see what we've got. Well, welcome to the workbench yet again, viewers. And today we're doing another product review. We are going to be doing the punch needle embroidery kit aimed at 8+. Today I have a helper with me. Hey Claire Bear, how you going?
Hi.
No one could hear you. What was that?
Hi.
So Claire's going to help me do this because she is 8+, and we'll see how we handle it. Because I enjoyed the last punch embroidery kit, I saw this walking around Kmart and thought, here we go, we'll give this a try. So I'm going to get Claire to unpack this and we're going to see what's inside. Here you go, Claire Bear, you unpack that. So let's have a look. What do we got? We have, like the last punch kit, we have a big needle. We have the threading wire. We have pink, black, white, salmon and grey wool to do the two designs. A couple of pom-poms for the koala ears, and then we have some wooden hoop things for the fabric, and we have the material. So we've got a koala and a, what is that? A bear. Is it a bear?
Yes.
Okay, it's a bear. All right, so Claire, which one do you want to do? Do you want to do the bear and I'll do the koala?
Can I do the koala?
Sure. There's the koala and I'm the cat. So the first thing that, the bear. So the first thing that we have to do is get this canvas in there. So if we lay that over the top of the canvas like so, like that, and then we get this little ring and put behind it. So the first thing that we have to do, just like the other one, is to thread the needle, and we will do the black parts first, and we'll see how Miss Claire Bear goes with doing it. Are you excited, Claire?
Very.
That's good to hear. All right, so we put this through there, and we then pull that back through, and the thread comes out like so. Are you amazed?
Yeah.
All right. So what you're going to do is push the needle through here all the way up to that black spot, and then you pull it out just a little bit and then go into the next hole. Okay. So we'll see how you go being an 8+er with this kit. So hold the needle upright if you can, and then just punch that in. Alright, so we've just finished the eye. So how are you finding it, Claire?
Well, it's a little bit tricky.
Okay, so tricky. Also tricky, this is getting up in a knot. Alright, so now just the mouth is the last thing to, hold on, we'll Well, we're just a bit through it. Some issues with the whole hoop staying in. So, how are you going at the moment, Claire? What's your opinion of this?
Dun dun dun.
So, are you finding it easy or hard?
Pretty hard.
What's been the biggest complication for you?
It keeps falling apart.
So the hoop keeps falling apart, and what about the wool? How's it going?
It keeps getting tangled and then I just keep stabbing holes in the thingy.
And it keeps getting big loopies and dropping out. So we'll continue we'll persevere with this, and we'll give another opinion at the end. Alrighty, well, that's the bear. I've got the bear finished. Claire has got koala nearly done, but I thought we'd give our feedback on it. So my perspective is the biggest hassle is this timber ring keeps pushing out, and as you probably would have noticed, Claire's kind of came out and blew apart there at one stage. On my scale of 1 to 5, I'd probably give it a 3-ish, a 3. It's reasonably easy, but trying to get it to look like the picture. Let's compare mine to the picture, if you can see that. Yeah, kind of. Now, Claire, what are your thoughts? Tell the viewers.
Well, I don't think that the punch embroidery was kind of made for kids because it's kind of hard. Well, for me it is. And on my scale from 1 to 5, I rated a dun dun dun.
What number is that?
A 0.
A 0? Wow, that's harsh. Maybe a 2. Would you give it a 2?
A 1.
Okay, she's raised it up to a 1. Wow, she's a harsh critic. But there you go. So what was the hardest thing that you found with doing it? What were some of the things that you struggled with in doing it?
When the string got tangled up.
So the yarn got all knotted up on the end, which stopped it coming through the needle easily, hence why some big loopies. What else did happen to you?
That the wooden ring underneath the fabric kept falling out.
Yeah, that was the biggest part. You nearly need something to hold that in, so as you're pushing it, you don't push down on that for the ring to come out. And we did kind of persevere with it, and we did get the koala finished. So we used the glue dots that come with it to put the pom-poms on top. And with a bit of pulling through and just a bit of readjustment to the old koala, we were able to get the embroidery finished. So yeah, that's it. And to finish it off, we didn't cover that, but to finish it off, it would simply be pulling all that around the back of the loop and then tying it or getting a needle and thread and sewing that up. And I would probably cut out a piece of felt or something and then glue that over the back, and you can then hang them up. So there you go. I've given it a 3.5, I'll say. 3.5 out of 5. And Claire gives it
A dun dun dun.
gives it a 1 out of 5. So that's our opinions. But hey, how about you go grab it and give it a try, and maybe post your results, photos of what you've done as well. Well, unfortunately, that's another episode of The Creative Space done and dusted. if you've enjoyed this one, then please ring that bell so you get notified of new content. Subscribe to the channel, really appreciate that as well. Share this with your friends, comment below. We'd love any feedback that you might give us of future projects and things that we can put on the show. So until next time, remember that every day is a good day to be creative. See ya.